I'm back with an unboxing video. It's been a long time since I did an unboxing video for you guys. I actually have been a good girl and I have not been ordering so many plants. I think last year was definitely my year where I ordered a lot of plants. And if you guys follow me in this channel, you saw that I unboxed a lot of plants from Ecuador, but I've never ordered from Asia. And Aroid Asia is a company that also sells different aroids and philodendrons, tropical plants, and they actually contacted me and asked if I would take some plants as a sampling and do an unboxing video for you guys. And I was very happy with that because I had never ordered myself any plants from Asia, and in my mind I thought Asia would be so far that it would be more of a risk than Ecuador. But I have some news to tell you how fast the shipping was. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys, those details, and I'm going to be unboxing this baby and sharing with you guys what little presents are in this box and in what health are they. So I'll give you my opinion of how it went for me today. Okay, if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so we actually just cut the sides, and this was very well packaged. And I haven't seen inside, but as you guys can already see, there is this foil outside that will help keep, I would say, definitely the cold out. And I want to say it helps also with the heat. I would think it's insulation, so it would help with any of that. Good thing today, it is also spring, so these were shipped in pretty good weather, at least in my way. I'm not sure how Asia was, but I did express to them my concern when they contacted me. I didn't want to send it when it was cold. They let me know how well they were shipping their plants to protect it from the temperature, which was wonderful. And although, I mean, we've had great weather now. So anyways, let's see what's inside. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm loving what I'm seeing, because not only do you see the aluminum outside, but you see actually styrofoam. And then this is cardboard. So all this is insulation. This is amazing, amazing. I wish so many other sellers would have done this with me, because we would have probably avoided a lot of losses that I've experienced with shipping plants, because the cold got to them, and the heat. I've had both of those unboxing videos. You guys have seen them. If not, I encourage you to look through my videos and you'll see it in the thumbnail, either if it's hot or cold, in an unboxing video. Okay, so now they put all of this cotton stuff in here, and here are the plants. I'm getting a smell like a cinnamon smell. Okay guys, so here is the first one, and okay, it actually does just a little bit of moisture there, but it doesn't seem like from the rain from the outside, maybe from Philodendron Glorious. So they told me I could choose 2 plants, and this is one of the ones I chose, guys. You know I love my Philodendron Gloriosum, but this is the Glorious, which is a cross between the Gloriosum and the, totally forgot. It climbs. So Melacanosum? I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I looked into that. But overall, what I know, it looks like the Gloriosum leaves, but it climbs up. So I was really interested in that, because vertical space instead of horizontal space sometimes can be a little easier in your home. As you can tell, I used up a lot of my vertical space. When you have a lot of plants, you definitely have to learn, right, how to use up your space. This got me nervous, but I'm looking so I don't get a leaf. Seems like I'm doing surgery, right? My husband's over there, he's got his heart beating fast. He loves plants, so he thinks I'm doing surgery and that he's not in control and I might be killing someone. Here it is! Woohoo! She is free, and she is green. That's what we wanted to see, right? We don't want to see any yellow leaves, any orange leaves. Okay, here it is. Velvety, beautiful leaves. It's like nice and firm too. Like it's not too dehydrated. Wow, velvety leaves. I want to say it is, just from looking at it, to me, it makes me feel like the Melocarnossum, which usually climbs with the Gloriosum, which is awesome. Kind of reminds me of my Splendid, but my Splendid is a little darker, but I really love that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the plants, and then we'll come back and look at the roots. What do you think? Okay, let's go to the next plant. This is the next plant I chose. Philodendron Jose Bueno. No, I do not have this in my collection. Did not have the Glorious in my collection. These are expensive plants in the US. And let me go ahead and talk to you about prices. Just so you know, the Glorious, at this point, it's selling in their website for $92. Okay. So you guys can look it up how much it would cost if you bought it here in the US, but I'm thinking a lot more, definitely. So I've never run into one ever at a nursery, so I've never seen one at a nursery either. Jose Buenos, I have run into them and I've done videos on a nursery that I love that has a lot of rare plants, and I want to say there were 200 to 700 to, according to the size that you got, but I think the cheapest one that I saw was 200, and here they are 150. Wow. Okay, guys, okay, shipping. How fast did this come? Well, they actually sent me Tuesday morning, I want to say, I got a message from them in a they ship through DHL. Okay, you want to know that information. And I got a message through DHL that I had a tracking number. I was getting these plants sent to me. Tuesday, today is Friday. So from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3-4 days, they have arrived. I'm not sure when they left exactly over there, but I think everything was within a week, because now I have the Vital Sanitary Certificate here, which you pay up $30 to get this. And this is basically, I think it goes through certain inspections, make sure it's okay to come in the US. And this is date of issues April 1st. Today is April 8th. Okay, so then, let's keep going. So that to me has impressed me incredibly. It said that it was probably going to arrive Monday, and I got it Friday, 3 days earlier. So according to the original plan, it was going to last about a week to get here, and it was only like 3 to 4 days to get here. So I am in shock on how quickly these arrived, and everything went well. Here is the Jose Bueno, and it looks so fresh and firm. Like, this is something I had not experienced before in my shipments. I felt they were more dehydrated. These, again, because everything has gone so well and fast, I think they seem very firm. And okay, here it is. This is what a Jose Bueno looks like, guys. So it has these long, narrow leaves. It can grow to be massive leaves. And it has just variegation in it. So very beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow, I've seen some big ones of these, and all of a sudden you can just have like a split with a lot more variegation in it. So I'm curious to see this one grow and see the growth pattern. But yeah, I know this one's gonna require a lot of space in my house, like the Monsteras. Okay, leave this here aside. We'll continue. Okay, and then they selected certain ones, which I was surprised that they were gonna send me. There's a Philodendron Florida Ghost. This one says normally is $35 in their website. I've never had a Florida Green or a Ghost, or yeah, I haven't had any of these. The one plant that looks the closest to it is the Squamiferum, that in my mind looks closest to it, like in a little bit of the shape. Oh, it's a cute baby. It's a cute baby, but it's really cute. Yay. Wow. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Here, look at that. Look at those leaves. Look at that. It's a very interesting variegation, right? Okay, so this is like... Okay, so from what I know, sometimes the leaves are new. They come out a little lighter in color and then they start getting darker. And look at this variegation. I really, really love it. I kind of thought it was just going to be like the new leaves are kind of like a nice creamy color and turns green. But this one has like a nice variegation. So just Philodendron Florida Ghost. That's what it says. Aww. I can make room for you. Okay. Philodendron Brandtianum. And this one, it goes here for $45. Let's check it out. It's incredible, right? Like the mail service, you can get something alive from across the world. Isn't this amazing? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I do have a Brandtianum. This will be my second one. I'm definitely thinking I want to stake this one up. The other one, I have it in a moss pole. But I'm thinking if I put it like just like a wood pole in the back, I would be curious to see how it latches and hopefully grows bigger leaves. This is one of the most beautiful leaves. It has so much silver. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see who else is in the box. Guys, it's really late. I had guests over and it is 11:30 at night. And but I had to do this because they arrived. I wasn't expecting them to arrive today. I have to open them because I need to liberate them as soon as possible. I feel bad for them, you know, not having sunlight. Although I'm not going to give them sunlight now. You know, I usually put them in a room in my house, like in the middle of the room where they won't get direct light. You just want, you know, lower light, then gradually medium light. You don't want to shock them because they haven't had light for a few days. So usually I just put them in water and put them in like in the middle of the room. Ooh, who are you? Philodendron Sorteri. And this one goes for $42. Okay, look at the leaves. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so what is the difference between this one and Brandtianum, if you might ask yourself? There's a lot of similarities, right? Now that I put them side by side, but the growth pattern is different. This one trails or climbs, and this one, I thought it was gonna be a crawler, but I don't think so. I think this one is gonna also maybe need a stake. See, from where the way it looks there. But I'll keep you posted as time goes by and she grows. Hearts, silver, ruffles, ridges. Who wouldn't want like that? Beautiful. Okay, so what is this? This is my last goodie bag. Syngonium Albo. And this one goes for, I'm so glad they put the prices here, $25. That's it looks like a good size too. Let's see how Syngonium shipped. You know, I think Syngonium sometimes can be a little more delicate. So okay, here it is. Beautiful, so much white. right. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful leaf, isn't it? Beautiful. Another plant that likes to climb. Look at those area roots, those nodes. Beautiful. So this is a plant that's not very expensive. Very pretty. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna stop the video, unwrap these, and then show you guys really quickly how the roots look, because that's very important too. Okay, so here they are. Roots are revealed. Starting here with the Syngonium albo. The roots are right here. And what we're looking for is if we're trying to see if there's any gray or black, and if it's soft to the touch and it breaks easily. These look fine. Then here's a little Florida ghost. These are the roots. They look fine. This is the Jose Bueno. These are the roots. They actually look fine. I know it seems darker, but with closer inspection, it looks more just like the actual, maybe a little bit of, it's dirty, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like a little dirt. Comes off a little bit. But I'm not feeling, maybe, let's see, this spot. I'm trying to pull at it sometimes a little bit. Maybe there's a little edge here that's, but no, nothing that I'm concerned with. Like overall, like I'm telling you, they feel firm. Again, I am gonna put them in water. That's what I always do. Hold on, why aren't you focusing? Put them in water, and I'll come back and look at them later, you know, after a few days. And if anything, you know, was rotten, it's gonna kind of come off, and I'll be able to notice it better and clean them up. But overall, this feels good. Oh, sorry for that shaking. Here's another close-up. This is the Brandtianum, and this is the Sordorai. I think there's a little baby coming there. And again, these are the roots. Looks fine. And then this is Glorious. I think this is the one that has the most roots. So some of the plants are very juvenile. So the roots are not like, and they're not like so thick, and they're just a type of plants. There's roots that are thinner in certain types of plants. But they all have roots. I do not have to cut them off. I don't have to start from zero, which is a wonderful thing. So yeah, that's how the roots look. So what I do now is hydrate them. And I don't put them in a box. I don't do much, guys. Like, I just put them in water. At this point, like I said, I don't even feel like I had to cut anything off. So I'm just directly putting them in water. And I do put multiple ones in a pot because I don't have a lot of, at this point now, I don't have a lot of vases available to me. So I'll just change out the water every few days. This looks beautiful. Let's see. I am gonna have to look for a smaller little vase for some small ones like these. Okay, this one can go here. And guys, when it's so late, I think I'm gonna stick it in here for today. Tomorrow I'll worry about putting it maybe in a different one. As long as it can drink some water and it's not completely submerged. Well, I'm gonna go look for something after this video, something smaller for these two. But and I will leave them here when I have time to repot them. I think just drinking water at least 24 hours is going to be good for them, but I don't mess with them much. You know, I'll leave them alone for about a week. If these, like I said, have plenty of roots, if I was trying to root them, I would leave them longer, and then either transfer them to soil or to sphagnum moss. So I kind of make decisions according to how well established the roots are. If they're pretty good established, I go ahead and put them in soil, because I usually try to put all my plants in soil, so in some kind of mix, organic mix. But when I feel like their roots are weak, I do sphagnum moss. So that's kind of what I do, guys. I hope this was helpful. I was impressed in the speed. I was impressed in the packaging. I was impressed in the installation and the packaging. Just so you guys will know, when you guys order from them, you would have to pay a $30 certificate, and if you order more than $500, it's free shipping. But if you order less than $500, I know for my address, it gave me that it was only $50 shipping. So that's about $80. So I think the best bet is to, when you're gonna order a lot of plants, it's the best deal, because I don't think the price really changes. Not for the certificate, and I don't think for the shipping either. I don't think. If you can partner with a friend and split that cost, that would be wonderful. $40 a piece and get the plants you want. I think you can save some money, and I am impressed with the health and condition. Of course, with shipping, we always run risks, because sometimes, even if the seller does a good job, you don't know if things get stuck, right? It's happened to me in the past. This right here was wonderful. And of course, I personally prefer to order in spring and fall. Their packaging was one of the best I've seen with insulation, which that would make me even trust them more to order maybe in summer or in maybe winter when it's not too harsh. But they say they should be good even in winter. So that was my experience with them today, and I will put in the description the link and their name. It's Arid Asia. In case you guys want to check out their website, check out their prices, see what's in stock. But it's pretty cool to broaden our horizons and see also not just buying. I mean, I buy locally and I'm buying overseas, and sometimes you can save some money. And sometimes there is some bad experiences I've had in the past, but this was a good experience. I hope this helped. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You guys do your own research, your own decisions. I'm just sharing my plant journey, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. Have a great day. It's time for me to go to bed. Bye.